Hey everyone, it's Thursday, June 17th, and we are here at Stoney Creek Camp in Connecticut, and we are just getting packed up and ready for the day. Kind of took it easy today, kind of slept in a little bit, and the sun was so nice and warm on the tent that it's hard getting out this morning. The air was a little chilly, so it felt good and warm and dry in the tent, so we just slept in. I've already got mine packed up and rolled out. I forgot I didn't get a video of the camp last night before I crawled in and started editing the last couple days video. But yeah, I'm getting finished up making breakfast. I had some cereal and some hot chocolate and some Carnation instant breakfast. And Kendall's tent's still up. She's still in there. She's getting packed up though. She's awake and getting ready to go. She's happy today. Yeah, beautiful day today. Sunny blue sky. Can hear the Stoney Creek just over the edge over there running down through the valley. Well, so far the trail's been decent today. We had a little bit more of that flat river walk that we had last night, and now we're just going up along the fields, so yeah, hasn't been too bad at all. The weather is just beautiful, and yep, we're having a good time today. We feel good today, and I don't feel at all like we've walked 1,000 miles, so at least not yet anyway. And we are coming up the mountain off the river, and you guessed it, more rocks. Alright y'all, we made it down the mountain, and we are actually yellow blazing right now, or walking down the road. We came to a spot where there's a river that you actually have to ford. You have to walk through the river, but they do have an alternate route around that section on the road, and we were having a hard time deciding what we were going to do, but we found out that the alternate route supposedly has a gas station on it, so
they call it a gas station, we call it a soda pop station.
Yeah, well, soda pop refill, so my soda pop tank is getting a little low, so we're going to stop and hopefully refill. We don't even know if there is one. I tried to pull it up on the map, but I don't have internet access here, so can't really even see if there is one, but we're just going by hearsay. So we're walking down the road right now, so let's go see what we can find. Alright y'all, this looks promising. Had to go a little bit further down than the turn in the trail, so but Kendall kept going on the trail, so I run down to see what I could find at the gas station. So here we go. Alright guys, that was a success. Got a couple Dr. Peppers, some Doritos, a Reese's peanut butter cup, and even threw in a whipped strawberry bang or a boom for tomorrow morning. So nice. Yep, that was well worth the trip. Alright, we're heading back up. Now I gotta catch up to Kendall, so come on, let's go. Okay, we just finished up our lunch. Had a wonderful picnic lunch of, tried something new today. We had like flatbread, little flat buns with salmon and cream cheese, which was super yummy. Our best lunch yet so far. Would have been good with some spinach on it, but can't do that really. But and then we had a bag of Doritos and 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper from the little store, which is a good find. Also from the little store, grabbed a Reese's peanut butter cups for dessert. So yeah, good little snack there, our lunch, and now we're heading out and back on the trail, and hoping to do 8 more miles yet today. Just been a wonderful day so far. We're both feeling really good. We just have to see what the terrain is like. It's only 1 o'clock, so we're hoping we can squeeze in 8 miles today. There is another campsite at 5 miles, which would be okay of a day. We'll have to see how we're feeling when we get up there. So come on, let's go. And we also seen another hiker today that we've been seeing on the trail quite a bit. Met her in Northern Virginia at Stumble Inn. Her name is Orange, and she is that's her name, but she was slack packing today going southbound, but she got off the trail for a couple of days, and she's from Salt Lake City, so she flew home and spent a week there and back on the trail again. So we hadn't seen Orange in quite a while, so it was good to see her back out here again, and we'll probably run into her again here from time to time. But again, good to see people that we've met way down south and just keep seeming to bump into. So good to see Orange out here on the trail again. All right, let's go. And we got up to the top of another mountain, and another beautiful view on another beautiful day. It's just gorgeous today. But did want to point out in the video that you can see over on that hillside there how there's a brown spot in the leaves. It looks like the trees are dying, or just a brown spot there, but that's actually caterpillars. This area's got a whole, all of the trees around us are just filled with caterpillars, and they're eating off all of the leaves. You can see even this tree above me right here. The leaves are almost gone because the caterpillars are eating them all. So it's kind of sad, but yeah. But still, gorgeous view. You can see over on that far rise, there's a ski resort over there. You can see the ski runs going down the hill, but yep, beautiful place. We got a lot of these little stream crossings today. Good, clear, spring-fed streams. Nice water sources. Haven't had any trouble finding water today. Just really nice. Got another beaver pond. Built a dam there. There's a lot of water coming through. They need to do some more work on their dam, but yeah, kind of cool. Let's see the beavers. Actually might be gone. They might not be maintaining the dam anymore. quite a bit of water flowing through here for it to be a regular current dam. So, all right, well, we're trying to figure out where the trail goes, and yeah, you see there are blazes on the side of that rock there. We obviously don't go up there, but we go up that way. There's blazes up there, so let's go up and see what that's all about. Yikes. So this is part of the reason that our mileage is being cut so low. Reminiscent of the old lemon squeezer. This one actually looks a little bit harder. It's not quite as narrow, but it is definitely steeper than the lemon squeezer. So yeah, we have to go right up between these two big boulders. Okay, let's go. I'll take you with me. You'll have to excuse my huffing and puffing though. Hard to fit. I got too many empty Dr. Pepper bottles in my pack. But we're almost there. And we are through. Now we get to turn around and watch Kendall do it. Definitely not as narrow as the squeezer, but it is narrow and steep. So I'm going to capture this on video again. This is the middle of summer. Normally we'd be walking in shade, but it just looks like a fire has gone through here, but it wasn't fire. It was actually those little worms. Just ate everything. Trees are just stripped completely bare. Even they're working on, you can see every single green bush that's left is now just covered with the worms. They're just trying to find anything green they can find, but they've just picked everything clean. It's really ugly.
Worst section of trail so far.
And the strange thing is there's no birds here. You'd think the birds would be up here just feasting, but nope. It's like the last thing left are the mountain laurels, and now they're going after those as well. Just thousands of worms on every green bush, just eating the last of what they can find. It's like being in a horror film. The whole ground and everything is just crawling with them. They're just everywhere. Well, the Pine Swamp shelter we just passed was our first jump off point if we needed to bail out early, but we're actually doing pretty well still. It's not even 5:30 yet. Got plenty of daylight, and there's just so many of the caterpillars that we just don't even want to stay in this area, so we're trying to outrun the caterpillars and see. But there's another campsite think it's like 3.5 miles up. We'll go ahead and head up there, see what time we get in there, and hopefully get up there and get out of the caterpillars and have some daylight left to set up camp. So, alright, let's go. Okay, well, we made it to the top of Easter Mountain. Got up another hill today, and yeah, it seems like we're just starting to outrun the worms a little bit. Still got a little bit of green here. I mean, they've eaten just about everything, but still got some green here. But nice breeze blowing. Got about another 1.5 miles to get to our campsite. We'll get down there and see what the worm situation is. Figure out if we want to stay there or not, or go another 3 miles down to the bottom of the hill. It seems like the worms are worse at the tops of the hills. So we may go down and camp down at the bottom of the hill. That's another 3 miles, and we're already pretty beat. But anyway, it's so. Worms even eat the pine trees. Stripped it bare. Never heard of them eating pine trees before, but.
Just hanging in the air.
Yep. Alright, we made it to Sharon Mountain campsite, and a little bit of green around, but not much. We're just going to go down here. Looks like we're the only ones here this evening. Nobody else wants to camp in worms. And they have a bear box. Put your food in. Okay, so we got camp all set up, and we just finished up dinner. I just got to wash up my dishes and put away my pots and pans, and yeah, we're gonna call it a night. So not a big mile day today, but terrain was again pretty rough, and we did get a late start today. It was kind of a nice casual out of camp today. So 12.2 today for mileage, and actually are just about done with Connecticut. So we got a little bit more time in Connecticut here, another day or two, but then we'll be up into Massachusetts. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and get some rest, call it a night, hopefully get an earlier start tomorrow, and do some more miles. So anyway, hope you all are doing well, and have a good night. Hey, good morning everyone. It's Friday, June 18th, and we are just waking up for the morning. It's pretty early. It's about 5:45 right now, and just getting up and cooking up some hot cocoa and getting ready for the day. So we're trying to get up and get out of here before the worms get up. But anyway, looks to be another good day. Still a little cool out. Our last night got down into the high 40s again last night, but not bad. Still blue sky, and sun's not quite up yet, but it's going to be a beautiful blue sunny day today. So yeah, we're hoping to get up and get back on the trail. Hoping to do a bit more miles today if we can push it out, so that we can get up the trail. So hoping to do, I think the next camp is like 16.5, almost 17 miles. So that's a considerable day. So we're hoping we can push that far today, but we'll see. Okay, it is 7:15 in the morning. Sun's coming up, and we are ready to go. We're back on the trail. Kindle's all bundled up so that worms don't drop on our head, and yeah, we're ready to go this way. So
Let's get out of this worm land.
Yeah, we are hoping to get out of worm land before too much longer. We got to go up here a ways, go up over a hill, then we drop down into the river valley again. The same river we were following yesterday. And hopefully once we get down there, we'll be out of the worms. So All right, let's go see what we can find today. All right, there's the first view of the day. And if you'll notice, we're starting to get green again. We're starting to come out of the worms. I know we talked a lot about the worms, but it was a pretty significant part of our day yesterday. But down there in the valley is a racetrack. I think it's Lime Rock or Limrock Speedway. It's kind of like a Grand Prix kind of a speedway kind of a thing. But pretty fancy, high dollar racetrack, I guess you would say. It's not like the stock car or whatever. So, yeah, they're not racing today, obviously, because it's Friday morning. But anyway, beautiful view of the valley over there, and it's green again. Yay! Hopefully, we'll get into more of that green. So, all right, we're dropping down into the river valley, and just wanted to show you that it's actually green and shaded again. I can still hear the worms munching and stuff, and some of the leaves still have them, but like here I don't see any. But yeah, they're mostly gone. There's just a few here and there, but yeah, we're back in the woods again, which is so nice. Birds are singing again. Yep, seen a lot of chipmunks again. And we just passed a hiker going southbound, and he said he's been seeing a lot of porcupines. So keep your eyes out. Maybe we'll get to see a porcupine today. So let's go see. The Housatonic River. Talking with a guy who lives around here, he said it comes all the way down from Vermont, so which actually isn't that far away from us right now. So we're getting closer. But you know, back down to the river valley. Everything's so green, pretty down here again. And we just went by the Housatonic High School, which is kind of insignificant, but they had a garbage can next to the building, so made good use of that. So, yeah. Well, this is my kind of trail right here. It's pretty nice walking through here. We made it back to the Housatonic River, and actually on the other side of it this time. We crossed the bridge, and we are walking a very nice trail right now. So hopefully making some time, making some miles today. But yeah, it always seems like we're flying, but when we look at the map, we haven't gone that far. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, just enjoying the trail today. Very beautiful. think of that? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, the waterfall was pretty neat. Haven't gotten to see too much of that on the trail, so kind of nice to get that and see that. So and a little view from up on Prospect Mountain. Not quite at the top yet, but we're pretty close. Went down from the river valley where the waterfall was up to the top of the mountains again. So yeah. Alright, we're climbing back up another mountain here, and but it was kind of nice. I was thinking about running into town. There's a grocery store about a half mile off the trail back there, and thinking about running in and getting a cold soda, running back out, but decided now we're just going to keep pushing on, and got to the bottom of this hill at the trailhead, and somebody had left a bucket full of cold sodas at the bottom of the hill, so we sat and drank some cold sodas and shoved one in my pack to carry out. So man, I was really glad I didn't run into town for that. It was right there all along, so thank you to whoever left that one. That was good. So alright, we're gonna get up over this mountain, and both of us doing great so far today. Hoping we don't run out of gas too early, but we're still pushing on. So in fact, we're just about pretty close to our first option of stopping for the day, and I think we're going to blow right on by that, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get up to the top of this hill and roll down the other side. Alright, you guys made it to the top of another mountain. Made it up to Lion's Head Peak. And you've been knocking them out today, but don't quit yet. We still have one more mountain to do. It's only 20 minutes to 5, so still got to get over another mountain called Bear Mountain. That's the same Bear Mountain we did just the other day, but this is a different Bear Mountain. That was Bear Mountain, New York. This is Bear Mountain, Connecticut, but I spoke too soon. We're not at the top yet. We still gotta go up there. Alright, sorry, I jumped the gun a little bit. I thought we were up at the top of Lion's Head, but we weren't. But we are now, so you ready for the view? Alright, here's the view, guys. There you go. Amazing. That is incredible. Top of Lion's Head Mountain. You can see that ridge over there behind where those buildings are. Is where we were this morning. That's where all the caterpillars were eating, taking off everything. So yeah, we walked all through that valley and came up over that side there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, it's just about 5 o'clock, and I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that peak right there
is the Bear Mountain. That's the one we have to get up and over before we camp tonight. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. So let's get going. You also see that the sky getting a little overcast too. They're calling for rain starting early tomorrow morning, like around 3 or 4 tomorrow morning. So hopefully that holds off actually until we can get up and get packed up tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. All right, let's go. Kendall's already getting a head start on me. And we are going up Bear Mountain. This is supposedly the easy side. You probably can't hear much because Kendall's breathing so hard, but anyway, doesn't look like we got too much further to go up these steps, but all right, let's go see at the top. All right, well, made it close to the top of Bear Mountain, and that ridge right over there was the one we were standing on about an hour ago, looking back this way. So, gorgeous view tonight. It is a little cloudy. Got a nice little breeze blowing though. Looking out over the green valley. No worms up here yet. Well, we've seen a few glimpses of them, but clouds do look like they could start raining actually at any time, so we're hoping to get down before it actually starts. But it's not supposed to rain till tomorrow, but you know how that goes. Alright, I gotta get down off this rock and get up to the top of the mountain. I told Kendall the first one, our last one up, has to set up the tents, so I better get going. Standing right now at the highest point in Connecticut. Highest peak in Connecticut. Looking down at the Twin Lakes down there. Impressive top of Bear Mountain. Wow. That's amazing. And guess where we have to go tomorrow? Yep, we're gonna go down into the valley here tonight, and we'll probably be back up there tomorrow, heading that way. So anyway, all right, let's get down this hill.
This is not it.
Well, I was going to take a picture of it, but
Wow,
it's on
that
video.
is beautiful.
Okay, we are working our way down the north side of Bear Mountain, and it's a good little climb down actually, but not nearly as bad as we were thinking. But yeah, we're glad we did it when it was dry, that's for sure. And the rains have definitely held off, so we're just about down. We can see the bottom down there now, but yeah, we met up with Gadget again. He caught up to us, and so that was good. We'll meet him down at the bottom, and then also Aqua Dog and his hiking partner just passed us. We camped with him a couple nights ago, so it was good to see him again. But yeah, we're getting down. I'm gonna get down there and give Kendall a hand here. So that is
Can't believe we did that.
quite the climb down. Anyway,
I got some pictures of you guys up there for perspective.
nice.
It looks good.
Yeah, but yeah. I got you on video, so don't fall in. Alright, y'all, we made it to the campsite below Bear Mountain and got our tent set up before dark. Actually started sprinkling on us a little bit off and on, but it's stopped now. So, but we got set up dry and everything's ready to go. Kendall's in getting her bed made, and I'm just doing some water filtering for the morning. So, so yeah, we're here and made good miles today. So we got way further than we were expecting. It's just an awesome day, and seeing the waterfalls and getting up over the top of Bear Mountain and all. It's just a wonderful day. So but we're tired now, so we're gonna call it a night. Day today, best day yet on the trail as far as mileage, and so that's kind of cool to beat our record so far. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna have a good night tonight, and we will get up and see y'all in the morning. So have a good night.